And everybody knows that Valentine's Day goes much smoother if you don't have food poisoning, except for a few strange, rare cases, which we won't go into. So, well, hi. Stop that. I'm Mike. I can't help that. That's who I am. And we're here for a special Valentine's edition of Mike's Advice. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go right into this. These are letters from desperate people, truly desperate people who need a good recommendation for some refreshing entertainment. The first one says, this is from Random Person 5000. That narrows it down. I still remember when I was a freshman in high school. Then this guy came up to me and gave me a rose. He said I looked pretty. It made my day. I didn't even know who he was, but thanks, random guy. Well, there's only one book for you, and that is Things of This Ilk, The Wrong Mr. Right. If you like romance novels, stop over at the library and pick up 10 or 12 pounds of them and take them home. It'll be a good one night's read. And you're probably wondering what this svelte guy is wearing. This actually is a sock. I tried to make it look like a tie because I wanted a tie, but there weren't any available. This actually is my grandson, Lincoln. And I wore it because it's got hearts on it, and plus it epitomizes the feelings of a lot of men this time of year. So that's my holiday from Lincoln. And what's funny is, at the time they took the picture, he was wearing a onesie that said, "I'm happy." So there we are. Thanks, Lincoln. All right, our next one says, and I misquote, my boyfriend and I met online. I introduced Hans, seriously, Hans, to my uncle. He asked Hans what kind of line he used to pick me up. Ever the geek, Hans naively replied, I just used a regular 56K modem. Brum. Well, now, if you like other bad jokes, we've got a couple of good ones here. You must be joking. Lots of cool jokes, puns, 17 and a half tips. The half one is really good. For remembering, telling, and making up your own jokes. And Garfield's terrible puns. Okay? These are guaranteed to get you laughing or not. So check those out. My high school English teacher was well known for being a fair but hard grader. One day I received a B- on a theme paper. In hopes of bettering my grade and in the spirit of the Valentine season, I sent her an extravagant heart-shaped box of chocolates with a pre-printed inscription, Be Mine. The following day I received in return a Valentine from the teacher. It read, Thank you, but it's still Be Mine us. Oh my. Okay, listen, if you need help, which this person obviously does, you need some tutoring, go on the library's website and check out tutor.com. You can get help in virtually any subject you can think of, and resources are available 24/7. Okay, so if you're sitting there and you have a test the next day on how to groom iguanas and you have no idea, then I'm sure there's somebody on there who can help you out, or come over and make you a sandwich. I don't know. On Valentine's Day, my senior year of high school, my mom decided it would be a good idea to invite the extended family over. Her cousin had just gotten divorced, and somehow both the cousin and the ex showed up. Cue the stiffest family gathering you could ask for. This surreal nightmare culminated in me clogging the toilet, which caused a pipe to burst, which caused a massive leak about 5 feet from where everyone was sitting eating cheese. Well, needless to say, everybody probably fled the table in a hurry, except for Uncle Albert, who sat there eating like nothing ever happened. He likes cheese. If you know this, it is a nightmare. This is something that will wake you up in a cold sweat. If you want more things of that type, go to mympls.org and check out our Hoopla resource, which will give you lots and lots of hits on nightmare. There are books, there are movies, music, audio books, there's scripts from the talk. I mean, there's lots of things that involve nightmares. So I would seriously suggest that you check that out. And it'll also take your mind off what you're going to pay the plumbers to fix this mess. I had a very awkward moment when I slipped an anonymous Valentine to my crush George, and he showed it to everyone in the class. They all recognized my handwriting, so they knew it was from me. I tried to front it like it wasn't really from me, but I had written it for a friend. But no one bought it, of course. This is from Caroline in Buffalo. Well, we have the answer to your problem right here. Well, not your problem, you're already in the tank, but we have the answer to someone else's problem who may be suffering from the same syndrome. This is called calligraphy in 24 hours. So if you want to devote 24 hours of your life to learning a beautiful script that looks absolutely nothing like your handwriting, there you go. You'll still get turned down, but you'll do it in style. My flatmate, oh, I get it, England. Okay, my flatmate wanted me out of the house because he was planning a romantic dinner in for him and his girlfriend. The curry he cooked gave them both food poisoning, and they spent the next 3 days occupying our only bathroom. You know, this is in a way tragic and in a way hilarious. My first question is, what the heck did you do? If they're there all that time in your only bathroom, this is cue the coffee can. Here we have a good book, Food Alert! And it's even got the exclamation point, it's in red letters, Food Alert. Food Alert, the ultimate source book for food safety. Unless of course you're a Navy veteran, which you're immune to all this stuff. I mean, you could have eaten 6 or 7 helpings that wouldn't have bothered you. But this book will help you not poison or help to poison any of your family or friends. And everybody knows that Valentine's Day goes much smoother if you don't have food poisoning, except for a few strange, rare cases, which we won't go into. So. And I think that's it for this year's Valentine's Day Love Fest. And we hope you stop in the library. I hope to see you there. And be sure to go online these cold, miserable nights and check out all of the, you're not going to believe, seriously, the things that are available. And it's all for free. So I'll see you next time, hopefully.